Mwalilili wa Meru TV nkerigero risa sawa nakura kuonde oteleithirite uri karibu sana kiri mubango yo UGIMA bwa mwiri mubango ya yuko yera ntiko sionde cia Jumaine kuma thayiri na nusu mwanka thaithatu ntikwerwa retire na kaita kakeka kwariria mirire ya TWANA TUKENKE na ingwatanirite na mutaalamu wa mirire urani Rispa Kinya wadro na kiurera nina batu kilokira na mbe uko na ndi ya kionika kuna kinyoka uloni utothiatira kiri mitandao ya kinendi Facebook, Instagram, Twitter ni Meru TV Kenya na YouTube ni Meru Digital. Karibu sana Rispa.
Thank you so much. Terry ende sawa buru.
Kedi mlidhige wa Meru TV.
Mugeni ya Meru beta wa Rispa Kenya beta ande certified nutritionist na Meru practice Meru opposite Tharaka stage na national oil inondi thaira ngugi. Yes.
Ibaya sana Rispa. Ibaya sana ntubo kwata na batu ntukwirari.
Thank you for the invitation also.
Kenda nende tutonya kiri wari rwetu rwa ntukwirari. Nankenda tuambiririe na wonkia mwana.
Okay.
Mwana batire wonkwa kaita kana atia. Na nontu mwana batire kwithira akionkwa.
Okay, mwana wonkwa kwekyo twita exclusive breastfeeding for the first 6 to 6 months. Alafu gotigithia wonkia mwana buru. Obati wonkia mwana monka 2 years. So from 0 to 6 months ibati kwithira exclusive. Exclusive to maanisha atia. Toruga exclusive otekonenkera anything, no solid foods, otenya roje, inya infant formula, otebati konenkera mwana just breast milk. Area breast milk ethetha iria mwana atia. Ithero ina antibodies hiyo itethetha iria ko prevent mwana from infections. Ne therwa area riaga no tira the readily available. Area reu otemanto ja ko prepare aja infant formula no monka prepare. You have to kwikira kiroje na ndei ne ko side ya mwana ko prevent infections. Another thing netethera ko bond between the mother and the child. So netethera bonding and still nether ina benefit ke mamio kana. Netethera ko prevent breast cancer. Netethera nya ko boost the immune ita self-esteem ya mamio kana nonto mochiari ya wakana kiu kitha kinene na ndigeteithaira ku reduce kiu so neteithaira at least self-esteem ya mochiari ikethira isawa eyo
sana na kuna aciari baraba ciara bona na ba aciaria nonto ba aciaria
kwageria kintu kia mbere mochiari kila every parent ena capacity ya kwithira area. So the first thing kwageria imirire kwe irio onobati ku increase fluid intake ne ethethaira kuongera ku increase ya nyomeria breast milk na pia frequency maitajare okuonkia mwana na pia nobati ku express ikendai iria ringia kwaga area still nyamerere tokuga mirire mochiari mbuga underweight kana iyo ni tuma mochiari akaga iria
nako the wina stress no kutume wasi
nya stress ni tuma nyam iria rikaura
kuna bia kura specific bila breastfeeding mother batere kuria
na
kutire area nere kongeleka
yes
tutarire bia
kinto kia mbere i fluid intake nobody ku increase fluid intake especially roje nobody ku avoid tea and coffee nontoba caffeine but no nywe koko nyomeria koko soya itetheira ko inyochoro erire tetheira kuongera iria kinyomera ki muchiari inge ni irio bya nobati korea balanced diet irio byaku ubati korea 3 main meals, that is breakfast, lunch na supper alafu ukongera 2 snacks in between nitetheiri ja kuongera iria kinyomera still frequency bado nitetheiri nya kuongera iyo yes
kuna supplement ira breastfeeding magaomba kwewa
supplement irio examples kuina Mama-lite kuina Lactona nitetheira kuongerera breast milk ke muchiari
kiri working mothers kaita karabadhiria maternity leave no ba pump area
ko pump area actually area ire kara for long. Wa pump area you are supposed to store, for example kwa there in a cold area uka store for 8 hours. Kwa the right place ewe kuku na kiruku na kimwanki uka store for 6 hours. Kwa the right in a freezer. Freezer no ikare actually for 6 months. Store area mwana. Kwa the right na there is kwina nyomera eu ya 1 door. Freezer eu ya 1 door. Oyo uka store for 2 weeks. Kwa the right freezer ire than 2 doors eu uka store for a month. Alafu kwa the deep freezer no store for 3 to 6 months. Yeah.
Tuenende utenayo. Tuenende utena freezer hindi ugatira utumira.
Ile utena freezer uka store at least for 6 hours or 8 hours. Uyo uteta monka 6 months. Yeah.
Mtono onke mwana otiwawe.
Yes, no wonke mwana utina otioku. As long as uko na mazuna pia mtoto. Yeah. Itamsaidia by the way. Yeah.
Na itimu affect.
Haizi mu affect. Itimu affect buru.
Sasa na risa. Kaita kara ana bawonka pamoja bloti bibi to mapa bloti
ke ko blot ke baraba wonka ke kaninya baraba wonka ke wa breastfeed mwana no bati go one ke to kera to ma mwana blot wa breastfeed no bati ko mo pump kwa hiyo to latching kwa hiyo you don't have kwa hiyo you latch mwana boega poida position no bati kuna positioning and attachment oro bati kugwata mwana okemo breastfeed na ndi mwana uno avute hewa akivuta hewa of course it can lead into bloating une tuma mwana akethirena bloating. Yeah,
mibino tonyo bora mutiari kana breastfeeding mother batere kwata mwana yonkia.
Okay, so ke positioning and attachment obati gukara ina upright nini obati gukara ina upright position alafu okethira wina pillow kana a folded cloth uyeka ambe weka ambe uyeka kana igoro ryai la pillow ewe katuma kana at least keja kegwe otebati ko linozo kana kabati kweja kegwe ikenda kethira ke kakiwa juu. Alafu sasa kwa nini obati weka kiongo kya mwana kibati kudira kiaza obati ko hold mwana in a straight position na obati ko hold mwana mwire junde te kiongo ake obati kuwekera kiongo bampe nyomerea huku nyuma ikuye hapa na ndio amogwata. Alafu another thing ke attachment obati otebati ogwata mwana hii tuna niningi breast kama kasi kuina ke attachment obati weka C shaped makasi prevents a flow ya breast milk na ndito to thitha ya bora ogwatena C shaped ke breast nyomera ke kwa matiti yako. Alafu kenge omba kodhivya the nyomke nipple kuna the black part. The upper black part ebati kuithira ikuoneka nkurukie the hii black part hapa chini. Alafu the chini ya mtoto inafaa kuwa imeshika kwa breast ya mama. Hiyo ni obatiko.
Ivasa na ya mtaalamu wa MIRIRE nkomyano direte wetlima na breastfeeding mothers baba inge. Imadina yale kubedrete by kilokera.
Ke sorry
breastfeeding mothers imadina yale kubedera by kilokera.
Ke breastfeeding mothers ke kwina mastitis kwa dara kwa matiti mastitis ejanu ntubwa okay breast kwe korobeda bene eri ringe na nderi areka kuthira bora reka inabaki kwa matiti na ndika lead into infections kwina mastitis kwina inya barabedara nipples chao che inverted zimingiana na ndani na ndikwe uo tasibitari ugaitwa inya ithine unija ingi kwageria wengine wanakosa chakula so that's the challenges that the breastfeeding mothers bakorukaira.
Na tabomba kwithira baki manage mathina ya
kukumanage
to ya mastitis
mastitis. So okay, mastitis you have to make sure nuko breastfeed mwana every at least 3 hours to 2 hours. Eria rekethira hakuna yenye inabaki kwa matiti.
Mwana akonyira.
Kada mwana akonyira you can express. Okay, express area you store alafu kanmunenkera later on. Kana kwathira ni mingi sana actually unaweza mwaga. Ntukwe baba ita area mono alafu ukatura. Alafu another thing, partners ba the breastfeeding mothers bakomba ikuba support or the family support. Family support ne bateithairia muno ku reduce stress. Kwa thara mwekoro wize betha bena sleep deviation. Na ndi bate ko mama nuntukana bugaga koriro tuko vunde. Na ndi at least partners or the family can support the breastfeeding mothers. At least that if there is stress, at least akomba ko mama boega na mama boega hirio akethera area ya kungana ra mwana.
Na antu baba kurutanira ngo na breastfeeding mothers na tabomba kwethira bakiba support
or the colleagues.
Yeah.
Ngogene chiao. You can support them you can talk to the mothers. Vije nyako aria ni relieve stress. That's another thing iraomba gutetheria nyomera kimwe kororo ku breastfeed. Yeah, na pia ku visit kwa aria ku socialize ni tethera ku relieve stress. Colleagues ni ubomba ku mutetheria.
Basa na lista. Nende kaita karamwana akinyithia 6 months abatire kwambiriria kwewa bekura bieko.
6 months kwetha kwina complementary feeding. Na complementary feeding yo tuambaira kuenenkera mwana solid foods. Nunto breast milk alone etiomba gutetheria mwana. Na ndi at 6 months kwikyo tuita fatva. Fatva, F for frequency, A for amount, T for thickness, V for variety, A for active response, na H for hygiene. Na D for frequency maitajanga no batere ko monenkera. Na mwana we 6 months, it's different from 7 to 8 to 9 months, na from 11 months to 12 months. Na ndine unkwenda kwambira. Na ndi at 6 months, frequency obati konenkera mwana at least 2 times in a day. Alafu from 7 months to 8 months obati kumonenkera 3 times in a day. 9 months to 11 months obati kumonenkera like 3 main meals, breakfast, lunch na supper plus 1 snack. Alafu from 12 months to 24 months snack. Na ni healthy snack. Nitokoga snack ija chiko. Example cha snacks kwina ankara. You can give yogurt or mala, plain yogurt. No munenkere sweet potatoes, nduma, maziwa. Hizo ni examples of snacks. Ngiuga snacks to take kuga the junk foods. Ikadhokia the gut health ya mtoto. 12 months to 24 months obati kumunenkera 3 main meals plus 2 snacks. Alafu tuitena ndeke amount tukuthiria frequency maitajangana. Ki amount ukiamberia mwana at 6 months obati kuamberia na 2 tablespoons or 3 tablespoons. Unajua mtoto before 6 months aria amenyerete kunyweria. At 6 months na ndio you start kidogo gradually. Kauka mwana ikaka nini so tiomba kumwa irio ore mwanga dhani emwe 250 ml mara moja jo still utaleta shida kwa tumbo ya mtoto. So at 6 months 2 or 3 tablespoons. At 7 to 8 months ukamonekera a half a bowl. A bowl tokiuga i 250 ml. 250 is a glass. Na nde a half a bowl ikethera 125 ml. And then 9 months to 11 months ukamonekera 3/4 and then from 12 months to 24 unajaza to 250 ml. Na nde wingi tuteke thickness. Ke kana ge kanini thickness kwe boba blende nyomera bikaya roji tutibatere kuthithia. Nyomera no monka thickness ewe oreko ikario uchuru yani tikario chai. Wetorana gesiko ndigwitika kuna hiyo thickness inashika kwa spoon basi sikue thick sana because huyu mtoto hajazoea kukula na ndio to prevent kuchoka. Akinya 8 months to 9 months you start sasa finger foods. Bilia omba kuwata na njara na akarea because you are practicing also mwana omba kuchiu totekwenda mwana ekinya 2 years atiko mbochiu irio. Alafu kuna V for variety. Tobati kunenkera mwana variety of foods. Najua kitambo twanenkairwa marigo yake na ndi mwana akizoea marigo from 6 months to 12 months atakuroka iwe muciari akiuga mwana atina appetite mwana atekorea. Ntumezoea kumpea marigo yake. And the variety at 6 months ubati kuambiria na starch. Nike tuambiria starch. Starch, it's easy to digest. So ndio kuambiria starch foods, and then after for a week, and then for the second week so ka introduce vegetables. The green leafy vegetables ikamutetheria kuongera iron kimwiri. Alafu ya kinya 3 weeks to get 6 months 3 weeks kana 6 months 4 weeks you can introduce proteins from plant proteins. Alafu tuiteke animal proteins. Na still ke variety ke mwana kinya 7 months to 8 months ikuithara kuina the 7 food groups. Na ndio bati at least ukamunenkera 4 food groups out of 7 food groups ila tuenachio. Alafu ke kuina active response.
Kenda tutarire the 7 groups you.
Toachokera. Alafu ke kuina active response. Totebati ukindana tukibanenkera irio. Uka make sure kana uka watch TikTok alafu mwana ukamutiga ukamurumi irio ukiwatcha. You are supposed to be kutega mwana ku preserve kumutegera ikenda ona kwatharana agutyo kwa murumi irio na you have to be attentive ukimunekera mwana arega irio. Be patient. No nyojo ke 3 hours ukiruma ya mwana irio. Be patient na mwana ukamukinda nonto igatumare atare. Either in a negative numera trans food. H for hygiene. Hygiene especially kiana baba gukua to make sure kuina hygiene. Wije hatiari bauga anga mwana okwana kuma maigo iro mwana agotoma ngambira kuaro ku diarrhea. But hygiene ke you are supposed to wash their toys. Wa mochinjia diapers ukathamba njara before cooking ukathamba njara ikenda preserve that hygiene ikenda to prevent infections and diarrhea. And it to choke the 7 food groups. Kwitha kuina 7 food groups, and out of 7 from 7 months to 9 months to 6 months to ambaira ku introduce one thing at a time. To take ira into vingi neki kenda otega reaction ya mwana otega kwa thari irio bibi mwa allergy kana ina any food intolerance. So at 6 months ambaira starch foods kidogo but akikinya 7 at least 4 out of 7 food groups. The first food group kuina animal source foods. Ija ankara, ijeria na nyama. Alafu kuina grain and grained products. Iza ugali, rice, kuina uchuru. Examples of grain and grained products. Ya bieri legumes. Legumes ija beans, green grams, and ngu kamande ubionde. Alafu ingine kona vitamin A rich foods. Vitamin A the bright foods. Bija pumpkin, marenge, kuina butternuts, kuina carrots, kuina tomatoes, kuina those are the vitamin A rich foods. Alafu kuina fats and fat oil, maguta jato tumaira kuruga, kuina avocados, yes. Alafu imbingeto other vegetables, the green leafy vegetables, and also the kales, cabbages. So you choose the 7 food groups to enachio.
Kuina bikora bila mwana monono atebateri kwewa.
Mono nini from 6 months to 12 months. Yes, ja maziwa. Maziwa idia tupati kunenkera mwana akinya 1 year. Niki because kuina enzyme. Enzyme itawa lactase enzyme. Irea developa mwana akinya 1 year. From 6 months to nyomero katuma wa monenkera mwana ukaleta irritation to the gut health ya mwana ika lead into bleeding. Bleeding no mwana akaleta anemia. Alafu the second thing ika lead into diarrhea. Diarrhea ni ile akanywa akaitayonde because hana hiyo enzyme ya ku break the protein ila ithero ikiria ila itawa casein.
Kuna na brabedera barina allergy ya biakura fulani. Bibi tuma bedera barina allergy.
allergy is our notable genetics. The first thing reason is the genetics. Okay, there are mochiari na rari na allergy to a certain, maybe mostly is proteins, foods is actually the allergy. Okay, there are mochiari na rari allergic to something, inya mwana omba kwithire na allergy. The second thing, ikwithira mwana ina immature digestive system. Iti mature, ikaleta inyayo allergy. Alafu, yeah, those are the main things.
Natomba kwithira kimanage maybe allergy.
Allergy you avoid.
Mwana yokuria iria, yokuria nyama.
Okay, kodera ena allergy, mostly allergy is notoba proteins. Mostly bena allergy proteins kodera ni iria kana nyama. Na kuna difference between allergy and intolerance. Kuna allergy nera immune system eku ekorega irio. Intolerance ni digestive system eku inathina. Ikaleta bloating and diarrhea. Na ndike allergy nera mwana akarya gintu ukona ina rashes, ukona ina soreness akambira kuimba mwiri kana akethirwa ina breathing problems. Na that's one we avoid. Kwa ni area uka avoid, kwa ina allergy nyama uka avoid, ukamwa other proteins. Which proteins mostly bona allergy animal proteins. So ukamwa plant proteins ja kamande, kamande, kwena ndengu, kwena beans, yeah, hizo sasa.
Nate musiere akamenya mwana kwari na allergy ya byakura fulani nikenda kuriria kuforce mwana byakura.
Na ndio waya mwana au tugira at 6 months introduce pole pole, si ndio? Na ndio arobya mwana ankara ukone ena reaction towards that ankara. Akambira kuma rashes, kono kona akwambira kuimba kana ena breathing issues. Na ndio ukathithia urobati gweta ke daktari kwithimi bathithia. Paka no uya sasa kona allergy to something. Na ndio katigana kwa mwana gintu kiu.
Ibaya sana. Kona madha yetu ya kuthira.
Okay.
Tire ugewa kuwa muthia tukiumaruka.
Okay, uni into yakwa ke muthia. Ukethira wina thina jai tia utekumenya imbi mwana bati kuria. Kana no kwenda counseling, onimbi thandi tharaka stage au wita Everest Medical Nutrition Clinic au opposite National Oil Petrol Station. Ukambithira au tukomba kwa counseling ituthithagia inya meal plans tugakwandikira kwathira utije imbi obati kwa mwana tugakwandikira inya supplements kwathira mwana na kwenda supplements itwenda ya supplements jai jamutuja kutetheria kuongerenya kiro kada mwana ina malnutrition. Alafu still no mbithere through mbithandeke social media, TikTok nutrition by Rispa na inya Instagram nutrition by Rispa. Alafu nambe kwa no 07 98 86 08 92 na ninyo. Thank you so much.
Rispa. Mulithiri wa Meru TV unotekira katanta tukwegwere nkerigira ukenera na kinya kwibora thomo kunirware rwetu rwa ntukwegwere ithira wino tukububwaya bitawatiri babu.